Real quick before we start this video, I'm doing a giveaway for a legendary color Saurium. I will put the link in the description below to the video. And there is a secret password in the video too that you have to put in the comments. Anyway. This crazy event has started even though people have these usually who should not have it yet. I'm going to be remaking the chess video because people are watching my old chess video, which is fine, that's great. Thank you. I'm glad people liked it, I hope. But I'm going to be remaking it with all the new spots. Hopefully I get them all. Sorry if I miss any. You can let me know in the comments if I do. But let's begin with Origins. Onward to the trail. Might as well collect these. I already collected my chests though, so they'll probably all be open. Here's the first one. Now, all the spots for me aren't going to have chests. But these are going to be the possible spots that chests can spawn. Watch me find one I missed. One could spawn down here. I'm gonna keep it all in too though, so that if people want to like follow the trail I take, instead of me cutting all over the place, getting confusing, even though I'm gonna look! Like, didn't I say? So there is one, this is a new spot. I always forget about this spot. There's one here. Look at that. I'll take that eggshell. Yeah, each chest will give you one. I technically shouldn't have 40 because the weird glitch happened to me too. I don't know what's going on. Glitch, cheating, hacking, exploiting, we don't know, but I'm not gonna assume. One can spawn in here. Let's see over here. Look at all of the people. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What is it? 9 worlds of this. One in here. Which there isn't one for me, sadly. I think I'm actually missing 2 that I didn't get technically today. Let's see, there should be one in here. Or could be one in here. Yeah, there was one for me. All the Duke Brown chests. Oh, we're down here. Gonna do a quick. Did I do 180? One can spawn in here. And up here. And then there's another 2 spots which were added later. These are considered new. This one over here. Which is nice, because I think Origins needed a few more spots. I don't know, I just felt like it was too quick. There wasn't enough spottage. Now, I could be wrong, but it's either this island, like here, or this upper island up here. It's one of the 2, but I'd just check them both, just to make sure. I don't think they spawn on any of those islands. But again, you can always check. I've never seen them. The Valentine's chest did spawn on that island over there, but I don't think daily chests do. To the next world. Away! I'll probably cut out the loading screens because they take a little while for me, so you don't have to sit here and watch. I'll try to put the timestamps too. Like someone did that on my other video. I'm sorry, I mentioned your name, but I don't know exactly what your tag was. If I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. But they were doing timestamps for my videos yesterday, which was kind of funny. I would never had that happen before. I'll try and do it after making this video. I do want to get this out before reset so that that's one spot, by the way, sorry. So that you could use this for this crap here. It's another spot. So that you can follow along. Hopefully everybody can get the UGC without any issues. It looks like... What spawn's here? It looks like the problem was fixed, maybe? I don't know. I do kind of remember seeing this at 9,930 this morning. And now it's at 9,918, so maybe it wasn't fixed. This is another spot. I'm not gonna forget that this one I remember forgetting in my previous video. I had to put it at the end. Ah, I fell in the water. Yeah. Behind the waterfall. I like things behind the waterfall. That's fancy. Let's hope I'm not missing one. I don't think I missed one over there. Yeah, no, I didn't forget that one. And then this one. I remember not being able to find these for like the longest time too when this first came out. I did not know these two spots. Like I've known for a while, but that spot and this one up here, I did not know existed for the longest time. And nothing. Oh, of course there's nothing. I already did this. Mew. Down on the water, out in the streets. It's actually two that spawn in here. There's this one. And then one over here. Hello, chest. Even though thou art empty. There's two exits or entrances. And then this little guy hidden back here. Hello. Onward. To the next chest. That I don't think spawned for me. I didn't have one in here. Nope. Again, these are all possible spots that your chest can spawn. There won't guarantee be one. And I've been told, one spawn's here too, I've been told that only 40 chests spawn a day, so that's like what, 4 at each world or something like that? You can't get any more than that. That's why technically this year shouldn't have been possible. But people were doing it somehow. One spawns in here. Technically, you could go out this side if you want, but I usually just turn around and go out the other side. Leads to the same area. Because after that, we go this way. Now one can spawn here, even though there isn't one here for me. And then this one I didn't know. I don't know if this was added later, or I just never knew this was up here. Come on, little Scode, you got it! You got it, flip! Okay, there's a spot here. I can't believe I didn't know this existed either. Unless, I feel like these were added later. They had to have been. Or I'm just blind. And then there's this one down here. I think I missed one. Yeah, I did. The one in the vines. Ah, yes. Jungle. Jungle's not too bad. I've actually discovered a new spot that I never knew about. Okay, this is one spot that I never thought would even be possible. Like, I mean, sure, of course it had to be, but really? You'll see that a little later. One here. I don't think there were really any new spots added in Jungle that I know of, but except that one spot that I never knew about, but that doesn't make it new. That just makes me oblivious. But I never see people going in that spot. So it's like, normally if I do a chest run and I see someone go a weird way, I'll follow them. But like, I've never seen anybody go there. Now one can spawn here, even though there's not one there for me, sadly. And then here. Nice little hidey hole. Down and around. And here. There was one here for me. Nice, happy little chest. And then one, like, here. I don't know the exact spot, but it's like right here. Onward. Now, I am not sure if one can actually spawn in here. But I check every so often, but I don't think that's considered a spot. But here's the spot I didn't know. In this lake. Now, there isn't one for me here, I guess not today, but there's one apparently can spawn in this lake. I don't know the exact spot, but it spawns in the water. Let's look around, maybe I do have it. Nope. But I'm pretty sure it spawns, like, right here somewhere. At least that's what I saw. And then, of course, there's one in here. I still can't believe one spawns in the lake! Wait. It could be this lake. Anyway, enough holding up your time. Onward. There's one more that I know about in the jungle. That should be right down here. And one can spawn right here. And that's all for the jungle. Again, if I miss any, that's because either I don't know all the spots or they get... If I did miss some, and this video is from a couple months back, It's probably because they added more spots. I don't know. Anyway, to Volcano. Oh boy. The fun world. Wanted here. Bounce. I like the little bouncy. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Whee! One can spawn in this mob area. And also back here. You have to check in this little nook back here because that's where it spawns. Sometimes you can see it from the front. Especially if it's a blue chest. It's kind of obvious. This, I think, was a newer spot. Added later. And then one could spawn right here. Now, technically, if you want, you could go a different way, but this is what I normally do. I'll come out this way. Go back around the mountain. For whatever reason. I don't know. I just like making things harder on myself. I think it's just easier for me to find it this way because I'm used to this pathing. But there's one in here. And then I go back. Why is the monolith there? Is that really where you come out of? Kinda wish there was more to the hunt. One here. Don't get me wrong. I think it was cool. I can't wait for more story and lore to come out for the hunt, because that's a pretty cool idea. To be fair, what do you think the shadow thing is? Like, the shadow monster that was directing the Ortaruk. One here. It looked, to me, it looked like a big Dexon. Like a shadowy Dexon. Or like a mother dragon that's wings were clipped. That is what it looked like to me. Because you can't really see it. Oop. Did I seriously hit a tree? Okay, one spawns like back here. I think it's about here. But I check along the side as you go, but I'm pretty sure it's here. And then there's another one that you gotta burn your dragon's toes on. I hate to say I don't remember the exact... It's on this side. I think it's like this rock. But you'll see it when you fly over here. This is the general vicinity. If there's gonna be a chest there for you. There's too many lava rocks. My poor anvil just got it to... Okay. Anyway. There should be one in here. Or could be one in here, I guess I should say. And then one down here. I hope I didn't miss any spots. I don't think I did. I don't know what happened with this new Roblox update, but every time— ooh, excuse me. Every time I load into a new world, my, like, keyboard and mouse get, like, desynced, and I gotta wait for it to resync. Ah, Tundra. I like this world, but it's just everything is so far apart. Still cool though. I always liked icy worlds. Alright, now I'm gonna get this right this time. It spawns in here. It's this tunnel. I got that wrong last time. I went to the other tunnel. It is that one. Someone actually pointed that out in my comments, like, the first month that video was released. I was like, oh, it is that one. One in here. Oh yeah, I got a gold chest yesterday. Didn't really get anything too great out of it, but it looks fancy. One spawns here. Look at all those coins I wish I could take with me. Oh, also, if I miss, like, mob spots, I know some of them spawn in mob spots, but I never know exactly which ones, so a lot of times I end up just flying past them, but I'll tell you the ones I know for certain. Like, yeah, this is a mob spot, one spawns here. Which shows right there. Oh, don't hit poor little Scone did nothing to you. This, I think, is a new one. Which is, look at this sneaky little spot. Evil little spot. And by the boss queue. One right here. Hello, my pretty. Kinda wish I could be opening these. I have to do this again at 7! Or is it 8 now? Might be 8. I keep forgetting about the whole fall back, spring ahead. One spawns in here too. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think any spawn over there. I don't know about this island up here. I check it every time I do a chest run and think, okay, well, one could spawn up here. But to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a chest spawn up here. Oh my god, the desync is getting on my nerves. So, I mean, you could check it, just to be safe, I guess, but one spawns on this island too. But yeah, I'm not sure about that island. Either my chests just don't like that island, or they don't spawn up there. This little cave. I like the sound of the ice. One spawns right here. What if they put one in the ocean? That'd be cruel. Oh my- dude, the desync. It's crazy. I don't understand why it's doing it. It only does it on Roblox. It's not even my mouse or keyboard. It does this- it's never done this before, actually. I'm getting besides myself and turn around and not paying attention now. You can enter this cave one of two ways. I normally go the other way, but... What spawns in this corner here? And also down here. I think that's pretty much all of Tundra's. Again, if I miss any, you can always let me know. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those oh shit nice. Oop. One can spawn in here. Man, when you fly in ocean, it's like your dragons are drunk. They're like, woo. I actually kind of like the flying in here. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad, but... Okay, one could spawn here. Oh my god, poor little scone's getting beaten. One here. I really love this area, too. I know I think I showcased this area on another video. I really like this area. One could spawn here. Which I also didn't know for, like, the longest time. I took a flyby down here the one time. It was like, huh, I wonder if there's any other chests. I think that's the only 2 spots. Well, 3 spots in here. But you could always do a circle around just to make sure. Break. Break. Shatter. The hidden area. Ah, look at all the seaweed. It's no wonder your dragon doesn't get tangled up in the seaweed. That would be kind of annoying, I guess. Imagine you're flying and then you just can't move because there's seaweed tangled everywhere. Well, one can spawn in there, and one can spawn down here. Why, hello. And then over here, I wonder whose ribs those are. What mighty dragon hath fallen there? What if it's not a dragon at all? It's like a lead Scythius. One in here. In the mob area, which I don't want to get beaten up by those things because they're being a little feisty. Do 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 do. Fly away. Break. One in here. And I think that's it for ocean. It sucks because I really like this world. I really wish I could play the music for you guys in this world, or the music in all the worlds, but mostly this world. But no, every time I play the music, I get copyright stricken. Sadly. Ah yes, everyone's favorite world. Desert. Now don't get me wrong, desert's actually a pretty cool world. It's just so big. And when you need to do a chest run, it's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try and remember exactly. My friend showed me there was 3 new spots in desert. I think the one was all the way up here. Yeah. This little sucker back here. See that? So apparently one could spawn in here. This That sucks. That's a spot I don't want to fly to every day. But it is what it is. I'm not looking forward to Wasteland. That world is so hard to see anything in, and I know I miserably failed in the last video. I mean, I still got the spots, but it took me a while. Hello, darkness, my old friend. There's a spot here. I've come to talk to you again. One down here. In between these bones. The scorpions look like they wanted to kill me. And the sun flashed on its warning. One here. Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Sorry, this is normally what I do when I'm chest hunting. Either listening to music or singing to myself. Chest spawns here. You probably don't want to listen to my dying cow singing anyway. Over here. One spawns down here. Which is where they normally spawn for me. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't one there today. Oh, this is where I'm gonna start getting turned around. Plus one spawns in here. Sorry, I gotta do like a zoom out kind of, because there's 3 of them along this wall. I see this one, but I know I'm gonna miss the other dang one. Maybe not. So here's this one. One spawns in here. Sorry, Scone. You face plant it directly into that chest. Maybe it's up here. If you hear any background noise, though I don't think you will, that would be my sister. Yeah, that's not bad. It's another closed door one, but I always lose it. There it is. Sorry. To anyone who's following me. Break. Ended here. And then that leaves us with 3 more spots. Yes, 3. All the way up here on this cozy little island, which for some reason, years ago, when this like island was here, I thought it was like, oh my god, it's a secret island that nobody knows about. And I would sit up on this island. Though to be fair, not a lot of people, at least that I know of, knew about it, because no one would come up here. But I guess you really had no reason to, because there was no chests. Now, I don't think this one's, because I remember one spawning down here when my friend and I were looking for eggs. So I don't think this one's new, I just think I forgot about this one. But yes, one spawns directly in front of this door thing, which kind of wish we could go in, but nope. And one more, which I'm kind of glad they added, because this side's been kind of bald of chests. No chest spawns whatsoever. And I figured that there'd be one in there. I was like, oh, well, why wouldn't they put a spawn there? Nope. But they did add one up here. Of course, it has to be 8 million miles up here. They couldn't put it down there. I really need to get my pink vented to max level so I could do the chest runs much faster. Sorry, Scone. And here. This is the last one of desert. Oh, onward to fantasy. My favorite world because it's beautiful, but my least favorite for chest hunting. Okay, not least favorite. Desert is still... No! Wasteland! Wasteland is really bad for me. I cannot see the entrances. I try to memorize them, but I play like a blind person using Braille. I'm flying on the ground like this, and against the walls, looking just for the health bar so I can get it, because I can't see the thingies. Okay. Fantasy. Beauty pink. Okay, fantasy is not that bad, actually. It's just, I always get turned around because everything looks the same. We're not gonna start that way, we're gonna go this way. Everything kind of looks the same, so when I'm flying around, I'm like, did I get that wall? Was it that wall? That's kind of what happens. So I'm gonna try not to do that. So one spawns down here, and you can see it. Pretty sure one spawns in here. And, sorry about my nose. Allergies suck. One spawns over in this mob area. Also, weird little tidbit of info. The other day I was mob farming here. Not that you care. But, if people are fighting the boss, I'm assuming that the boss rooms are under here because you can hear the mobs spawning for the boss right here when people are fighting the boss. Which is kind of funny. I mean, it's not anything game-breaking or anything. It's just a little silly. One spawns in here. Do 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 do. That is loud. Right here. That's a cozy little island. Come on, little scone, you got this. You got this. I would ride shiny scone or gold scone, but they're all level like 7 and 3 or something like that. They can't one-shot these walls. Only you can! Smack. What a beauty. Onward! What? What just happened there? Dang. Yes, I know about the secret area. I will show about. Well, technically all of these are quote-unquote secret areas. Look at that. Break. And in here. Hello. No chest. It was empty. You fooled me! Da, 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 da. I don't think any chests spawn like on the floating islands in this area. I've checked the floating islands every so often when I would only find like 1 or 2 chests. Either... Well, maybe I did find 4 and just didn't realize I did. But I would check them just to be like, I wonder if there is any. Never found any. But if any of y'all have, please let me know, because I've never seen one up there. It's that sparkly noise. Break. This is technically... Okay, so this was added not that long ago, but I'd say, what, 2 or 3 months ago? I could be dead wrong, but I know this is newer. This was added after my last chest video, and I never got to show off this area. Okay, one spawns here. And this area is kind of cool. Oh! Give me a second. Poor scone! Here. Here, buddy. There you go. Alright. But I kind of like this area down here. One will spawn here too. Or can spawn there. It seems almost fitting for fantasy. It's like a secret little mystical hideaway. Though it would have been cool if it was like a giant, like, oasis. Or no, they should do that in desert. Like make a new hidden area and it's like a secret oasis. Oh, that would be cool. Anyway, I think that's it for fantasy. But that is the new area. I kind of like it, but Wasteland's new secret area is kind of weird. It like matches the world and doesn't at the same time. You will see in a second here. Wasteland. Watch, this is the remake video and I'm gonna forget like 10 chest spots. I'm gonna kick myself if I do that. One shall spawn up here. Well, can. I should stop saying shall. Now bear with me with Wasteland, because it's not, like, I know the ideal spots, but I don't remember exactly where. Like, because some of the spots look the same, like here. I'm pretty sure a chest spawn's here. But I think there's another mob area over there that looks exactly like this, and that could be the chest spawn. So check both. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's that spot. And now I'm gonna comb the walls. Hold on. Okay, sorry for the random cut, but I hate how I can never remember. Because there's no chest that has spawned here for me today. But it is either this set of floating islands where a chest spawns. Like it would be on this one or something. Well, that set. I hate that I can't remember this. If I figure it out, I'll just add that in then. I feel like no help in this world. Alright, ignore that last tidbit. We're just gonna do the normal one. It's gonna keep flying around the edge. Till I see one of the spots. Till I see one of the spots. There's actually new spots in Wasteland too. Yay! The world I've already had trouble with, we add more spots. I should have got my friend to help me with this. Aha! There's a spot. One sponge here. I might actually do cuts in Wasteland. I'm sorry to people who have been following my trail this entire time, but I'll try to keep the cuts to a minimum if I do any, so that like it's not too hard, or if I do cut, I'll show my general vicinity so you know, oh okay, that's where it is. It feels like Scone flies so slow in this world. One here. That's a newer spot too. See, what's funny is, I think in my previous video for chest hunting, aha, one spawns in here. But in my previous video, I think I had trouble with this world and prehistoric and fantasy as well. But it kinda got, I have prehistoric down now. That one I know all the spots. And fantasy, I got pretty much. Wasteland, I feel like it's just never gonna happen. Maybe. Maybe. One here. Maybe if I practice Wasteland more. You can go out that- you know what, I should go out this way because I don't want to confuse myself and think, oh, I found a new spot, and really I didn't. Believe me, I would do that too. Ah, yes, this is technically a spot here too. Mob spawning area. Do look at all the lovely people. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I should have went into a public server. This is kind of sad by myself. But then again, to be fair, it'd be a lot more laggy. And I'm already having a lag issue for some reason. Aha. Hello, spot. I think this is the last of the outside border walls. Yeah, spot here. There is another spot hidden like that, which is annoying, because that one's a little tough for me to find. Did I just fly all the way around Wasteland? I think so. Just gonna check. Yeah, I think I got... Yeah, because we're back at the tower. So, those islands I mentioned earlier, it's... In the one picture, it shows this tower. You could see it, so it's either that set of islands there, or that set of islands there. I'm pretty sure it's this set of islands. I'm sorry I can't remember that one, because... It could even be that one. I don't know. Just check the ones closest to the towers. I hate that I'm not much help in this situation, because these ones are fairly new. It's only on one of them, so whichever one you find it on, that's the only spawn. I can't, for the life of me, remember which island it is, because it's fairly new and I haven't really done many chest runs with that new spot. But there is one more spot in kind of an obnoxious spot. Spot. Should be close to the ground here. One of these days I will get this spot, like, right away. I'll be like, I know where it's at, and go right to it. But today is not that day. Apparently not that day. Haha! Right here. My friend actually pointed out, this looks like a face. It kinda does. This kinda does too, like a side profile. Okay. Enough about that. One more spot, and that's the new area. I kind of wish everything would render in. It's a little weird that that portal ball. Where's the? Here it is. I was like, where's the boss tower? I could not. When this first came out, I was like, where is it? It's so obvious. Look at that. Like, how did I miss this? I had to have my friend show me where this was. I felt like a dum-dum. Yeah, look at this. It's like some Gen 2 crap from Ark. Look at that. It's all creepy. Like, what is this? I mean, I'm assuming this is like a map of the underground base. And the yellow areas are highlighted areas of which you can travel. The reds are inaccessible. But what is this even for? There's gotta be a reason for that. Chest. What if this is a hint to the next galaxy event? Yo. That'd be kinda cool. Which should be in June? I could be wrong. I don't remember when the last one was. I know it was in the summer, but I don't remember exactly when, because August is the solstice. I know June is Pride Month, and they do a Pride event, like a small event, similar to how St. Patty's worked, but like mostly just a Pride story. Yeah, one spawn's in here as well. I think that's it for Wasteland. I usually do a character reset because I don't feel like flying out of here. It takes me right to the portal. Onward to Prehistoric. Wonder if there's any eggs. But yeah, I think June is Pride Month, but I think the Galaxy event also may take place in June. It could be July. Why can't I remember? You know what? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, last year it started like the end of June and went through July, so I guess look out for July. I can't believe I forgot about that. I was close. I was very close. Okay, Prehistoric, like the back of my hand. One here. You can even see it from here. Nice little, cozy little blue chest. Hello. And then, you could just, cannonball off the island here. Hello, spot that I didn't know existed for a long time. That's the only spot I didn't know. For a while. I need to know now, will you love me again? This is a fun little area. Sorry about that. I think it's down here. You know what? Perfect. We could just go this way. Cozy little corner here. Then we could go back, and then you could see the health bar from there. There's a rock down here. Break. In this corner here. Man, I'd like to dig tunnels for DA. That'd be fun. Make secret little areas. I would drive myself insane. And then a beeline right over here. So last video, I remember having such an issue with this, and I've taught myself a way to find this every time. Just like that. You go straight from the trees to the leaves. And then for the next few spots, tucked away in the depths of hell. The volcano. A potato flew around my room before you came. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. There's 11 eggs! You think I'll get one? Probably not. I didn't know there was eggs. I would have known that earlier. I probably still wouldn't have sat here. What, here? Now I don't go all the way through the tunnels because there's really no reason to. I just go back. Do 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 do. From out of the sky. That wasn't a spot. Sorry for accidentally landing. Tacos. No need to ask why. One could spawn in this tunnel. Alright, keyboard. Stop it. Just open your mouth, then close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Right here. Sorry, you're most likely playing this on mute just to see the chest spots. You got sick of me in Grasslands. In Origins even. 7 eggs. One up here. Hello, little spot. Smells like chest. And up and bottom. There's 2 more lovely little spots. I hope everyone can get the UGC, even though there's not unlimited. Would be nice. But I still want to know what happened, how people were doing that. I guess it was a glitch, because I know there was people magically gaining pieces, and then people losing them as well. One here. And then the last one is all the way down this lovely tunnel. Yeah, because I magically gained 2, but people were like saying, oh, well, those were the 2 from the hunt event that they just gave to people, but people were like, well, yeah, but maybe it's actually just the glitch. So I don't know. Because it didn't... Like, if it was an exploit, don't you think a lot more would have been gone? Well, no, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And this is the last spot. I hope everyone could get this. Is it just me, or is there one more gone? Come on. Ooh, what do you think the honeypots are going to be for? I know this is technically a chess video and you're probably done with it now, but anybody who's sticking around, what do you think the honeypots are going to be for? What I think they're going to be for is you're going to, like how we collected clovers during the St. Patty's event. I think that we're going to be collecting honeypots to make honey keys, and the honey keys are either going to be for the Easter puzzles or for unlocking, like to get more eggs. I don't know. We shall see. I kind of can't wait because that's really cute. Like, think about it. We get the bee dragon, the snail dragon. Imagine everyone flying around on bees. I hope the bee like matches the speed of like the Venid and the Veed, because the bee seems like that would make sense. Like the snail being the slowest, while the bee is like one of the fastest, or faster. That would be cool. And then you fly around on your little bees to collect the honey. Well, that is gonna be cute. I hope we like fly into flowers to collect it. I'm getting ahead of myself. You have probably long since past clicked off this video, but if that helped, I'm glad. But if you stuck around this long, thank you, and I really hope that this helped in some way, and I hope you get your UGCs, or if this just helps in collecting chests in general, and I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. That actually helps me a lot too. And along with that, for anyone who actually stuck around, a little secret that, wow, the eggs are gone just like that. Anyway, a little secret, I do not have it in my inventory, but if you give me a second here, I will show you. Right over here, in my stables. I'm gonna show you something special. If it loads. Fine. You see that? You see that? I might fix the mats. I'll probably fix the mats. But you know what? Anyone who stuck around this long, you could watch me do it. Let's see, because I think I have some mat pots from my collectage from the color pots, not so much. Material potions, on the other hand, and not that many actually. Let's see. Okay, okay, ice isn't too bad. Weeds, granite, gross, gross. There. You know what? That's better. But you see the name, right? You see the— oh my god. What do you think? Excited for this giveaway? Because this is going to be part of the Easter giveaway. I mean, yes, I'll have more stuff, but this is going to be like one of the grand prize giveaways. A full mute, legendary color bun. Look at that. Happy little bunny. If you're excited for that, let me know. I'll know that you watched through. Not that that matters, it really doesn't. I'm just glad that you guys watch my videos in general. I feel privileged. Not like that. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Blah blah blah, me rambling. Okay, anyway. Well, that's all the spots that I know about, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and I hoped it helped.